Psychemis, the forbidden archipelago! I don't know what any of this is about. Let's start. Wait, what was the theme this year? Cursed Jewel. Alright. Psychemis, my child, come hither. Yes, my liege? Why the fear formalities, my dear girl? Did I not pluck you from the mortal realm to raise you as my own? My lord, you said yourself the fates destined me to be here before I came of age and forever aid and abide in all your affairs in managing the underworld. How cruel they ought to treat you worse than a common house pest. But it matters not. I have given you a chance to visit the mortal realm, my dear. It's Hades, I think. Sometimes you don't let me down. What the hell? What souls am I ushering to this realm this time? Quite the opposite, in fact. The fates are plotting to send these people's lives here far too early. Psychemis, my child, I want you to steer them away, and do so in spite of the fates. If you want to please the both of us, though, just test and judge one of the 5 souls in particular. Hear them, civvy. What is his name, my king? Dr. Oswald Wilkins. He's coming to the Forbidden Archipelago. Archipelago to study artifacts of his ancestors. If he shows any attention to his peers, then he can be saved. Kia. I'm thirsty. I'll be back Monday night. Be wary. We had another excavation crew lost to the madness of the weekend festivals here. What? Gustav is already ahead of us. We should try to find the ruins at the outskirts of town. I was concerned over the same thing, but I know you're going to be... I have been chasing my sister all over town to get us to look over the ancient artifacts of your people. I don't... KRH. Archipelago. No, keep the voices. They're not my people, Heather. They're my grandmother's. I am just a mere descendant. Dude, that's kind of how that works, Oswald. Well, whatever the case, you pictured how the people handled the priceless pieces that once stood proudly in households all across the Forbidden Archipelago. Surely that's better than what that greedy bastard Gustav is up to. You're just related to them, just a mere descendant. Hopefully meet with their nice local tour guide who can be considerate of our mission. Terry, look who Lumi and I picked up. Who is Terry? That's me. Maddie and I gave each other nicknames. Then she started giving her friends nicknames as well. And you're Terry? I found it cute, so I roll with it. Is that a problem? I don't know why I'm doing it. Put it Daddy. Yeah. No. He saw we were new in town and offered to give us a tour around the island. How do you do? Here in our town, strangers are just friends we haven't met yet. Come, let the most beautiful face in the town guide you through. He's gonna fuck us. Hey, Burgon, how you doing? Can you take us to the ruins on the outskirts? You want to see dingy and drab ruins? Fine. But only because it makes me the most adorable thing you'll see here. It's attempting to, I could feel it was. But, it's something. Well, well, well. If it's Dr. Wilkins and his happy little family. Damn. They don't curse in Disney movies, though. I'll be going now. Like the saying goes, the early bird gets the worm. There's only terracotta pottery and bones here now. I found all the fancy jewels the museums will pay a pretty penny for, including this ring I found. Why is he wearing it? You only came here for jewelry? That's what Dr. Weissman is known for. Oh, we had gotten here first. Had we gotten here first, it would have been a swell if a dashing man swooped in and proposed to me with that ring. What? Oh my god, he's British. Bah! Like anyone who would want to marry a daft and ditzy broad such as yourself. Depends on the time period, but that's kind of what women were marketed as. Like, the more daft and ditzy you were, the more desirable and marryable you were. Because it was so misogynistic! And Disney movies were no different! I'm not marryable then, Dora. That man is gay. Besides, this ring is mine. As Gustav leaves, he pushes Lumiere aside into a puddle. Madison rushes to pick him up. A confirmed bachelor with a roommate who is possibly his best friend. Lumi, are you okay? Oh, you poor thing. Ça va bien, Made. I've gotten used to it. There, I didn't realize he was French, so we're going with my stereotypical French accent. Well, you shouldn't be. Ugh, that Gustav creep. But at least we get to see what Terry wanted to see. That's right. I've been meaning to observe the real archaeological finds. Ew, the bones of these ruins can give us a good look into how humans were built back then and what? Comparison to today. We're about to make history. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but aren't humans as they are, like, haven't they kind of been the same for like thousands and thousands of years? For God's sake. I keep forgetting how excited you get over these things, Terry. Oh, Terry, always such a funny one. You foreigners are so peculiar. So did you only come to our land to raid and pillage our ancestors callously? Oh, is our excavation a concern for you? I don't even know what the question really was. Has humanity been the same? Like, has Homo sapiens been the same for thousands of years? That's what my question was, because they're like, let's look at these ancient relics to see how people are changed and different, but I thought that Homo sapien, what we are, has been like that for, like, millennia upon millennia. I was thinking mutants! Homo superior is what mutants are! Like from X-Men! Look, I was raised Christian that evolution was so bad, so I don't know the proper terms. Our backs got more squishy. Seriously, I don't know like the time period and stuff like that. I'm not saying I believe that. I'm saying that I was raised that. I don't know what the different periods and yeah. I know that. Look, I know it's not real, okay? It just slipped, okay? You don't have to be this. I am, though! No. Okay. Listen. No, it is. Okay, I'm looking it up right now because we have to, because we went down this tangent. Homo superior marble. Okay. Yeah, it's not just Magneto being boom. That is what they are. Homo superior or Homo sapiens superior. That is their scientific designation. It's not just Magneto being Magneto. We denied you did. You know what, Dora? I swear to God, makes me marryable. Okay, because you haven't asked the others if this is okay. Only because you haven't asked the others. Give me one good reason not to chase you off this island. But it's... Actually, the truth was, we got word from your town's mayor that what we were doing was okay. Why didn't you say that? Fine, but I will judge you all for this. For all I know, the hand you're observing could belong to a dignified man who would hate to be robbed. No, oh god. No, as long as I have fans, I will never get that W. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey. Interact with the click each of the paintings, crystals to learn about them. Paintings? They're crystals, though. There's two different stories here. Both the nymph turning into a tree and the boy turning into a flower look familiar for some reason. What does that mean? You better not pull those mosaics out. Nothing. Two characters look like him, actually. Makes sense for the first boy. Emilios looks like this type who would stare at himself in the mirror for hours. Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Look, Heather, that king in this tapestry looks oddly like Gustav.
How strange. The little girl has such pretty gold hair, too.
Irving. Looks like as gold as Lemire's locks. I wonder if that's why his parents gave him that name.
You know French?
I had to for my degree. The university wants to keep modern, it seems.
At least you can converse with Lemire privately.
I'd rather not. Lemire is nice and all, but a little too boring. Especially for someone who studied how to bake at Paris's best culinary school. Damn. Just call a brother out. Kia! I respect that. I love how they fucking straight up murder any missionary that comes close. And they even do warning shots too. They absolutely do warning shots because they're like, hey, you're getting too fucking close. Pew, 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 you know, a few arrows at the bow sort of thing. Turn around, and like one guy who's murdered recently, he's like, oh, I can help them. Fuck around and find out. The Willy Wonka movie. Oswald, do you ever fantasize about rescuing a damsel in distress? Only as a little boy, but even then I was more invested in slaying the beast instead of getting the girl. He's gay. Okay, Oswald is gay. Oh, I see. I just imagine Lumi riding the Pegasus or a horseback to save me. Or maybe Millie judging by the build in this picture. I stand an island that does that. Yes, you should, Zemsy. Everyone should. Hang on, who is Millie again? Emilio, silly. Since we're friends now, I asked him if it's okay to call him that. And? She can't tell. He called me Maddie in return. Oh, so he wasn't mad about it? Of course not. His only beef is because he was worried I was going to forget his actual name. But I won't, though. It's a nice, pretty name. Just like that man rushing to save the girl in this picture. Funnily enough, the girl in this picture chained to the wall about to be eaten by the hideous sea creature the man is striking at reminds me an awful lot of Madison. I better not tell her that, of course. Heather, do you know the story for this one?
That's the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. I find it weird they have a full tapestry showcasing it here. Must show how stories spread to the islands.
The strange part is, why do the two characters in this picture look like me and Heather? Does Heather even see the resemblance? Oswald! I wonder if your grandmother told you the story when you were a little boy. Or in Greece. Yeah, it's kind of a weird... I don't know, it's interesting. Yes, but I never got the message of what it was trying to tell me. Love cannot overpower death. You rarely get chances to prove otherwise. I feel bad for Orpheus losing Eurydice. I would collapse into tears if I lost Madison in a similar way. Wait. He's not gay? Oh my. Thank God, better not be trying to push Heather onto me. We're only associates, acquaintances, with the common goal solely to pursue archaeology in Eastern Europe. Nothing more. Right? I don't even know, man. Yes, save my progress. Dora! Hi, KB, how you doing? I have the worst timing. I overslept by 30 minutes, so... Ah, yes. At sunset, the festival welcoming spring has me as the highlight. Care to watch me? I'd rather not.
Please, go to the festival. Support your fellow man.
Ugh. My head is spinning. Does Oswald go to the festival? Yes, I'll do. Good ending. I'm not feeling well, but maybe the festivities and high spirits can help me recover. No? What is that ghost baby doing? Are you sick? I see. You foreigners will be the death of us, I'm sure of it.
I sadly have to go back with my findings with the skeleton I found. I just found...
Terry, you're not going to miss out. We're going to have a blast, whether you like it or not.
Je suis désolé, amoureuse. Heather is like a little turtle. She likes to be shut off from the rest of the world. C'est un introverte. She is, how you say, le virgin. I don't... Terry is Heather. That's the nickname that Madison gave Heather. If you were paying attention, you would know this. Hi, Honeynut, how you doing? Dora! No, I refuse to shut up. Look, it's not me. It's Lumiere, okay? He has no filter, I'm sorry. It's just not paying any more attention. It is totally... Fine by me. I really didn't care one way what you strangers really do behind closed doors. But I am glad you and Mrs. Madison are going to the festival, Mr. Je m'appelle Lumiere. You can call me Lumiere. Lumiere. Such a pretty name. Not as pretty as me, of course, but it is pretty. Ah, merci beaucoup, Emilios. Ah, God. My shoulder hurts, I'm sorry. Holy fucking stuff. I guess you seem to be getting along fine. And seeing you're leaving me to babysit these three, I don't see why I can't buy you a souvenir, Heather.
I'm relieved. Madison needed new friends anyway after she... never mind. I am now dead set on discovering these skeletons' mysteries more than ever.
I don't know. That's just how I am. Heather walks off with a bag of bones. I sure hope the gods don't smite you all for your disrespect of the dead. But we get to dance under these stars tonight. Ha ha! Come everyone, the sun is about to set. I hate all of your guts, but first we dance. Oswald sees a... Wait, what? Wait! Just out of nowhere. Oswald sees Emilios get abducted by cloaked figures. Emilios! Oh, bloody hell. Oswald follows Emilios to a sacrificial altar where the cloaked figure begins to chant. My motherfucker! My MF Doom! No! Whoa, what? Oh, no, please. I am too cute and adorable to die. Gods, whatever sins I had committed, forgive me for them and save me! I don't think this is Disney appropriate. Good lord, now I know why this place is considered forbidden by our ancestors thousands of years ago. It's MF Doom, oh no. It's a singer who, wow. Okay, I'm gonna educate Dora just real quick and then we'll get right back to the story because I'm all about tangents. He's a British-American rapper. And like, he dresses up kind of like Dr. Doom. Like, this album right here. So. Wait, he's what? No, what? What the he died? I didn't know he died. Holy shit. Damn. Wow. Well, we now know. I didn't know he died, Civvy. Damn. Tyler the Creator down there. Oh gods of the tallest mountains, we offer you our most cherished community member. May he bring us a bountiful harvest this spring. Oh gods of the tallest mountain, please save me.
We must stop this ritual. The fates may have destined us, but he is your fellow man.
Ugh, this headache again. Why now of all times? Dude would never. If I get to the cultist center, I can steal the knife off him and rescue Emilios. I just have to not get caught by the other cultists. They will notice him, okay. Oh, I almost ran into one, whoops. Haha! Hey, stop right there! Oswald lunges and steals the sacrificial knife out of the cultist's hand and frees Emilios. Oh, they're gonna fuck. Oswald, you're a servant of the gods this whole time? Blast those gods! They're trying to kill you! Oh, Oswald, here I thought you were a callous bastard. Now I know deep down you're actually quite the gentleman. The cultists are Wookiees. He's delaying the offer to the gods! Seize him! Oswald carries Emilios as they run out of the shady alley back into the festival. Oh, Oswald, did you and Emilios have some fun while we were gone? Isn't like that, Madison. Emilios is almost mugged. I was almost mugged, but Oswald saved me. You strangers may be carefree and lackadaisy with some things, but you know full well how to dodge common thieves and back alleys. Oswald about to stab Emilios with a different kind of knife.
Thank goodness you saved a soul with my guidance. So is Oswald warmed up to you, Millie?
More like I warmed up to him. Bad Hawk! Baby jump scare.
The only thing on my mind is depraved carnal lust.
I'm very grateful he saved me from those muggers. I should investigate those cultists. Seems that Emilios worships the same gods they do, but is Emilios as devout as they are? I have a lot of questions for him when we reach the hotel room. Bird. My father is the innkeeper. Come. I'm already exhausted from the festivities.
Do you want to let us join you, handsome?
Stop it.
Yes.
Get some help.
But only because I might get night terrors from my experience. Oh my god, it's gonna be an orgy. We ordered a small 2-bedroom suites, so if you want to rest in any of our beds, let us know. Red. The fiery passion is the passionate color red. I lean back far enough and I shall. Though I already know I have a room of my own on the ground floor for if I can't make a decision. I may be handsome, but I am also very indecisive. Looks like Madison has taken a liking to Emilios too. I don't quite follow why a fetching girl like her would take a liking to that narcissist, but hey, to each their own. No more bisexual lighting. KV, oh my god. Yes, we'll save our progress.
My liege, Oswald Wilkins has made his first judgment.
Good girl. You made a true hero out of Oswald Wilkins last night. The underworld is too bleak a place for such a pretty face such as that one. And I fear the fates ranting and raving that I was too complacent with this change. They still don't know we are behind it all.
My lord, may I continue observing this party?
Of course. Your mission isn't complete. The one named Gustav found his ring and has no remorse for what he is doing. He has gone mad and has found his next target.
I see. Is it up to Oswald Wilkins again?
Mouseworks, what the fuck? Yes, my child. Let's hope he can rise to action when the time comes.
I wonder how long this one is.
A nightmare again.
You still have those headaches, Oswald?
Oh yeah, it is. I don't know why, but yes. Are you okay, Heather? You're not sounding so well yourself.
I have a frog in my throat. I was returning to my research. The good news is, Emilio's made himself good company for Madison and Lumiere. They're partying in their room all night. Oh, those three will be the death of me. Oswald, but at least no one was hurt.
Yeah, God only knows what would happen if Emilios was. Partying.
Tee-hee, you should be more proud. You changed destiny and challenged the fates.
You should rest while I look outside. Maybe we can say bon voyage to Gustav. Now that he has raided the town of their jewels, he can pack his bags and go.
2 of 3, okay. Alright, Oswald, I forgot what time I started, but I don't want to spend more than about an hour on each game, if that, because I have like 10 games to play.
No sign of Gustav, but the locals said there's a raving lunatic on the loose. I should warn the others.
Please do! Keep everyone together!
Damn, this headache again. Oswald, I think I will do it. Do what exactly? Look at how beautiful these stars are tonight. I may not have a ring, but I still want to tell Madison how I feel. I must make my move. Emilios already voiced he was going to sweep her off her feet if I didn't. What I lack in beauty, I make up for in honesty.
I could be really cruel right now, but I'm not going to be.
Hold up, Lumiere. The locals are telling me there's a madman on the loose. I suggest you stay in your room until he's found. Where's chocolate as a kid? I'm just gonna say, this is the most honest man in the world. Tu most moi? Should I go to medicine? I should go to medicine then. Are you seriously telling me I shouldn't even do that?
Shit.
Fucking who am I to say stand in the way of love? I think you should propose to Madison, but at least bring her back inside afterwards. Like I said, there's a lunatic on the prowl. He might nab you two and eat you both. Ah, j'avoue, were you looking out for us? You were just looking out for us. Merci beaucoup, Oswald. Quite the shame you're going to ask for her hand tonight. I was actually about to do the same. Attends vraiment? I jest. Haha, funny joke. I was gonna propose to your girlfriend. She's seen my dick. Once we get back to the hotel room, I'll tell Heather the good news. Très bien, I'll be right back.
Lumiere runs out.
God damn it.
You did the right thing, but the night isn't over yet.
Oswald goes to Heather's room.
Heather, Lumiere just told me he was planning to propose to Madison tonight.
Good for him. They're made for each other. As long as their boss back home doesn't cause a fuss about it, they'll be a perfect couple.
What about Emilios, though?
Emilios? That guy's a real Casanova. He's definitely handsome, so he'll find somebody else later naturally.
Like that one chick in the office, kid. No! Well, I should get back to bed. Ah! Monsieur Gustave, get away! Gustave, god damn it!
Oswald runs outside.
Ah, Dr. Wilkins! We meet again! I found these lovers in such a picturesque pose, but they refuse to stay put! So I'm going to steal them and put them in the British Museum!
We saw you turn a plant into gold! Of course we aren't staying put!
You lay a finger on, you're dead! Oh, I can't wait to see what the highest bidder will do to you once they see your figure made in beautiful gold. Classic British move. You two, get inside, now! Dr. Wilkins, I'll make an example of you. No one interrupts my process. Uh-oh.
What? Move Oswald up and down to avoid the obstacles. Oh, shit.
I did it! Whoops! Oh, I see. It's instant. Oh, okay. Oh, that was it.
Medicine.
You look like you've seen a ghost. What happened? I hit the first spot immediately. Ah, yes, another full party to turn to gold. Oh, for fuck's sake. Emilios equips the scimitar. And cuts Gustav's arm off! What the fuck? Ah! My stealing arm! This is why my father told me not to touch the jewels of the ruins. Greed makes a man forget his senses. Let's hope you snap back to them. Wheels. I'll tell the university about this, Oswald. This place is cursed, I tell you. Cursed! Gnarly. That was so gnar. Well, this got a little awkward. Sorry for the bloodshed, but it had to be done. Hello, Hidden One. How you doing? Welcome back, Dora. I picked up Gustav's hand. Looks like this ring has some peculiar properties that might be looked into.
Gustav's hand? Oh, how did that happen?
Gustav was chasing Lumiere and Madison like a mad animal. Emilius came to the rescue, though. Will you look over Gustav's arm to see how the ring works?
Of course, Oswald. After all, this desecrated arm looks like it once was the owner of the ring. Gustav ripped the dried out flesh off when pulling it out, but it did work out in our favor.
The innkeeper downstairs is reporting everything to the authorities. Emilius is actually still shaken up over the whole thing.
A lot has happened, hasn't it? I think we all need to go to bed. Good night, Oswald.
Good night, Heather.
Yes, I would like to save my progress one more time.
My liege, Oswald Wilkins has made a second judgment.
Très bien, as the pastry chef would say. As soon he will marry such a beautiful girl as well. Things are looking up. The fates are trying to determine who changed their destiny. I will keep mum around them, but I cannot thank you enough for your work, my dear girl.
Why do I feel so happy? I feel something bubbling up. Thank you, my lord.
The Lord of the Sea has his eyes set on the last trial of giving him a new bride. A new damsel in distress he could save and rule the sea with. But he is a fool, and the fates destined her to either drown or be eaten alive by the beast he is sending to catch her.
Madison or Heather?
You're catching on with their names, my child. Mouseworks no. His eyes were on Madison because, and I quote, her laugh is hearty and full of joy, lips like ripened fruit, eyes like the sea life, and her hair sways like a sea anemone, always hungry. What the? Poseidon ain't got no riz. Amphetamines feel like, yeah. It is very boom, 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 boom. We're a Disney show and we gotta have conflict in 30 minutes, resolved in 20, yeah. You know, I don't, it feels very boom, 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 boom.
And what of Heather?
The fates curse her to be in my domain, at least for a moment, for tampering with the remains of the dead. What? Oswald was greeted by Heather, still in bed, and Madison looking worried.
Oh, Ozzy, this whole weekend was too much. Emilio said he was mugged the night of the festival, but upon closer inspection last night, I saw his hands had rope burns. What really happened to Millie that—
Wait, how did you see his hands so closely, Madison? You harlot. Riz.
Never mind. I still see visions of Gustav chasing us in our nightmares. I rushed to Lumi's bed to have him assure me he isn't coming back here again to turn us into gold. But now this morning is different. And now Terry is sick. She has a high fever, trouble breathing, and chest pains.
Actually, speaking of which, I'm a little warm. Ah, now it's blowing right on me. It's COVID.
Ozzy, not only is Terry not feeling well, I think I'm being watched by someone. This morning when I got up to shower, there was a shadow over me. I'm scared, Ozzy. I want to go home. I don't like this place anymore.
The captain's coming in the morning. Did you call a doctor for Heather?
I went downstairs and the innkeeper won't let us use the phone. I told him and he just shrugged. Amelia started arguing with him in their native tongue. I think it had to do with the ruins we went to. Lumiere suggested he go look for the doctor by himself. I tried telling him to stay, but...
Hey, easy now. So maybe Emilios was right and going to the ruins for an excavation wasn't really a wise choice. But Heather will recover from this sickness. We had the mayor's approval, and unlike Gustav, we plan to return the items to their rightful places once our research and exhibit is complete. That's what the British said! We just have to wait until tomorrow for the captain to return.
I can't wait that long!
Get a hold of yourself, woman! You said yourself, Lumiere is coming with help. Madison goes to her bed and weeps. Oh no! Heather, I'm sorry I had to wake you up to all that.
Oh, Oswald, this headache. My chest. Rub my chest, would you please? There's Vicks Vapor Rub in the nightstand.
I'll try to get you some medicine.
Oswald, please take care of little Maddie for me.
Letting that smoker's cough. I'm not making. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm offending you. I really am. You're not dying on me, Heather. Sounds like she has lung cancer, because we don't know what she's got wrong with her. And you know, Heather, she you know, I mean, she's got that smoker's voice. Tell me the symptoms, right? Tell me the symptoms so I can give her the appropriate medicine for her ailment. It's me, the Dr. Mario. Woohoo! What symptoms did Madison say? Heather has symptom 1. Acid reflux. That's me, actually. High fever. Trouble breathing, right? Yes. Oh my god, it's tanned Mario. Chest pain, yes. Oh, she has a pneumonia. Make sure she has plenty of rest, and then things that get worse, come back to me. I also have the medication for it. I call the wrong symptom. No! Going for the good ending. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Actually, the case is severe. Please come with me. Heather wakes up and knocks on Oswald's door. Heather, what are you doing up? You'll scare me.
I was woken up by Madison being captured by cloaked figures.
I had to tell Heather and Lumiere the truth. I had to tell them about my people and our worship of the gods of the tallest mountains. I immediately regret trying to hide everything, but since I was about to be sacrificed to them, I refused to have Madison suffer a worse fate. Dora. Why? What's wrong with my accents? Because he's that good. It's Dr. Mario, Civvy. This country is frenzy. God. I heard whispers around town that she was next to offer to the gods. And Milios explained she was offered to the Lord of the Seas, so fish would be bountiful.
We must save her. I don't know how yet, but we can't just sit here and do nothing.
You know what's wrong? I'm being expressive. I was a theater kid. Because it's a sea town, Baragon. Please save her. Go to bed. Oh no! You can just go to bed. I was, Civvy, I was. Theater geek, alright? I'm more of a. Hold on a second, my hair is. There, now. Yeah, I am a pretty attractive man, if I do say so myself. Go to bed. Sleep is important. I did several plays in high school, alright? Several. I was in Swing Kids, which was horrible. Safer than go to bed. Dora in my game too. Or not your wife, wow! Headache's pounding hard, but Madison's life could be on the line. Let's go. Maybe I just need air and this is a good opportunity. Okay, I hate that you're actually right. You can count. I'll remember that, Dora.
Thank you, Oswald. I know I can count on you.
It's like my father taught me. A stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. A stranger is just a friend you haven't met. You haven't met. Streetcar! And also proved to be a friend. Merci beaucoup, Oswald. I can never say that enough for having me to save Madison. I hope I can be as brave and heroic as you. But I am the French, so I'm a little bit of a bigot. God damn it. No, don't leave! Take me with you. Lord of the seas, we have failed to obtain a proper harvest. It seems the fairest man in the town was so beautiful that strangers that raided our lands have been seduced and taken him away as well. Jesus Christ. I'm still here, you know. We find a fair maiden that our visions of the Lord of the Sea wishes to see. Please, gods of the tallest mountains, take her as the Lord of the Sea's loving bride. Asleep? No! Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Help! Help!
Oh, hello.
I'm already betrothed to another. He's also in town. If you talk to him, he'd tell you, I swear.
I'm okay, Phoenix. I'm okay. Just you toss your treasures into the ocean. Madison!
Lumiere? Lumi, oh thank God you came to me for me, Lumi.
Damn, the same foreigners as before. Though now it makes sense. Release her at once. I know, right, Sis? No, for he is coming soon, and he must have her. Sea monster emerges from the water as he's about to swallow Madison when he is stopped by Psychemis looming behind Oswald. He then turns to the party instead.
I see now who's the source of Fate's outrage. Psychemis, and she is haunting Dr. Oswald Wilkins this time around. No.
Forgive me, Cetus. I was asked to do so by the Lord of the Underworld. He deems it too early for them all to be dealt their destinies. Please, allow me to apologize to the Lord of the Seas. For Madison is in love with another and she wishes to be with him.
What is going on? Why is Cetus looking at you, Oswald?
I have grown wiser since a man challenged me on my meal. I see there are 3 of you. I'm clearly outnumbered here. The last man was armed with the head of the Gorgon and a blade that can cut me to pieces. You, however, are unarmed except for what you all have in common, your brain. So here's my deal. I will give you some riddles about the things I see in my abode. If you answer them correctly, I shall leave this woman alone.
Fantasy Final Destination, oh god.
I better retreat.
Zippy.
That doesn't sound so bad. And the sea monster knows you're a scholar. Oswald, yes, we can agree to this deal. What paces back and forth the ocean floor?
A nervous wreck? That's okay. There's actually shit. Because if this is like a pun, then yes, a nervous shipwreck. A blue crab is the most obvious answer, but I feel like it's a nervous shipwreck. Because it's a joke. But is it though? I don't know, there's no context. Shit. Do crabs go that deep? They can. I mean, it depends on if it's the very bottom. Honeynut white, that fucking emote, really. Just, octopus are cool though. They are cool, yes. I am not allowed to see. God damn it! Alright, which would be the waves? On the ocean floors, MC. The waves don't go on currents, yes, but waves, no. Yeah, this isn't clear, but I'm gonna go with my gut. Yes, it's a fucking pun! Let's go!
Right. You're on a sailboat and in the middle of the ocean. The boat has 4 boards on the side that are 2 feet wide each. If the water level rises 4 feet, which board will the water reach?
Same, because the boat floats.
Correct. Very good. However, I still need a bite to eat. How about you?
What? What? She just grabs the swallow's heather whole before submerging herself back in the water. What? Terry! That would differently. Nonetheless, the gods will bless us with fish soon. I just know it. What about the offered sacrifice? We'll get her out of the chains. A bit weird, as we never did this before. Well, I guess it ate Heather instead of Madison, so... Yay? Ah! Let me get down. You fools have done enough. Let me get her down. You fools. And I can console her as well. Non, Saria. I don't know, I did not. Oswald, Emilius, and Lumiere let Madison out of their restraints. Madison hugs Lumiere. Heather, no! Oh, Madison, if only I knew what to do. Madison, I can't be forgiven for not saving her. I am wounded as well for you. It did.
He was too fast for you. Don't beat yourself up about it, but I can't go on like this.
Madison, cry as much as you need to. I felt powerless as well. I
regret teasing her over love of her archaeological digs, and her getting all giddy over fossils. Now she's no longer here and it's all over me. I shouldn't have come on this trip at all.
There must be some way we can still save her.
You can!
Who are you?
I can guide you to the underworld. You can change destiny one last time if you can pass my Lord's judgment.
The Lord of the Underworld? So the legends are true. The Underworld and the Lord who rules over it. They're all real. Made fun of her being a nerd.
Does that upset you?
Somewhat. I meant to have not been the best person up to this point. That baby again?
Do not worry. You have time to change your ways. 37 hours exact.
Quelles Mignon, what is your name?
Psychemis, but I cannot delve further as I must usher the one known as Oswald to meet with the Lord of the Underworld himself.
Please, I want to save my sister too. If I could do so, I want to go with Oswald.
The one known as Oswald is the only one I am allowed to guide. I hope he passes his judgment, for when he does, he will be reunited with the one called Heather.
Oh, Terry!
Just titties out on display. I can dig it.
Are you ready to go, Oswald?
All right, what must I do?
Die! Take my hand!
Oswald does everything around him, warps and disappears. Oh, now you let me save.
We are here! Follow me!
Oswald walks with Psychemis down a hallway until he meets with the Lord of the Underworld. Ah, Dr. Wilkins, we meet at last. Come, make yourself comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Tell me where Heather is, at once. Take it easy, take it easy. First, I must judge you on how truly heroic you are. I can allow you to save her only if you made all the right decisions. Saving is for closers. Good girl, Psychemis. I don't see anyone else here. That means Dr. Oswald Wilkins is a true hero. Wait, what does that mean? You are prepared to take the final trial, Oswald. That means leaving the underworld with your prize, Heather's soul, and never looking back. Never looking back? It was the trial of the hero who once took this path. If you look back, Heather will return to the other underworld. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I see. Will you accept this trial? Yes. Oh, I like Hades the game. Very good. Now remember, the trial starts when you start moving down this hallway. If you fail your task, you're on your own. Here's a hugs Oswald.
Oswald, oh thank goodness you're all right.
Heather, oh, at long last. We have a trial we need to pass. Should be easy. All we have to do is go through this hallway. Yeah. He's with tits for days, Kia.
And I'll look back, right?
How did you know, Heather?
Oh, Oswald, you remember the paintings, right?
Wait a minute, all those paintings, they were all a prophecy, weren't they?
I can tell you all about them when we get back to the living world. Come on, Madison and the others must be waiting.
Look back right away. No, I'm going like... Sorry, oh God, turn around. Who is the fair child to turn into a flower bush? The curse of the gods. What? I mean, I know this, but geez, what if I didn't? Oh God, I don't. What? I thought it was like the flower. Fuck. Was it narcissist? I thought it was a high. Oh my God, because the flower. Okay. So I was into
like Egyptian mythology, not Greek. I was all about hieroglyphics and the Egyptian gods instead of the Greek gods when I was a kid. I thought that was like he looked into a river and he drowned or some shit. I was into rocks and okay, so who was the nymph Apollo tried to seduce only to turn into a tree by the river she was bathing in? Daphne? Daphne? Why was he looking? Oh my god. Correct! Who is the king with the golden thumb? Midas, right? Right? Goldfinger! Tell me it was Midas, right? Okay. Correct! In Cetus's legend, who was the fabled maiden that the hero of legend riding Pegasus had to rescue? Wasn't it Andromeda? But I don't know. No, Goldfinger. Was it Andromeda? Correct! Oh, thank God. My confidence shook. We made it. The two pop out of the cave from when they noticed the boat in the middle of town.
Most of the others must be waiting for us down there. Let's go.
God damn it, Kia. They run down the hill where they then see a giant olive tree in the middle of town that people are dancing around. They reach the harbor.
Terry, Ozzy, oh thank God you're all right.
We have to make but one request. Madison and Lumiere hug Emilios.
Can we take him with us?
They sent us around everything, and we didn't have time to get a souvenir of our own. So we're going to take a man! I'm not a souvenir, but I must ask, is it because I'm the most beautiful man in town? Oui. But also, it's because Madison has a condition for asking for her hand. Had a condition for asking for her hand.
I want a fucking boy toy to cut you with.
Are they gonna put him in the British Museum? This is so... No!
It's only if you could be at the wedding, handsome.
Oppa! Civi, oh my god. Well, that was fast.
At least they're making sure we're entertained.
And since it's Emilios, then they don't want their wedding to be drab and dull like the rules we all found trouble in. Shut up, Civi. One last thing, Heather. Where in the world is Gustav?
Beats me, but who needs him? We have to report our findings to the university.
The Fates are upset, and now they are looking for the culprit. But I'm happy we were able to save some lives from landing here today.
Hades, I mean...
Finally, you addressed me casually. I'm relieved, little one. For that, I want to read you another tale before you lay your weary head to rest.
Of course, my liege. What does he want to tell the story of?
It's a longer tale about a fox and a hound. Ah, Disney. Ha ha ha. I like you guys just fine. Oh no, Kia! As the human slug. No! Your penis took with them. God! I mean, this, it wasn't bad. But it also had several issues, I think. The pacing was really, really rapid fire. Like, it's good because we didn't spend too long on it, because we have other games to play, but it's bad because it felt like it was boom, 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 boom. I didn't really have much time to absorb really what was going on, or the story, or even any of the characters. Yeah, it felt like it was just being really rapid fired at us, like out of a machine gun. But, I mean, the art and the sprites and all that, it was all really well done. It just, I felt the story was far, far too... blah, you know? So... But no, it wasn't. Why can't I? Hello. Yeah. So, but I as far as like Cursed Jewel, it was complete. I'm gonna dock you guys on that one just because it was such an afterthought. It didn't even really show up until like Gustav, and then it wasn't really part of the thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like the theme didn't really hit. The horror was, I guess, you know, white people. It's very creative, presented well. The story was definitely, and there wasn't really a whole lot of gameplay. The story was good. It was just boom, 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 you know? I wasn't really sure the horrors of colonialism. Yeah, like the theme really... Yeah, it is definitely something that needs to be elongated, you know? Like, it was far too dense to be presented in such a compact way, in my opinion. But I mean, you guys did a good job, though. It wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever played, because we all have played far worse things.